G'day, Jimmy. Welcome to today's Wollongong Football Show News Blast. A little bit late today, but anyway, we've had a special guest in the studio. And he wasn't actually wearing a funky T-shirt from Caravan T-shirts.
No, he wasn't.
.com, but he should have been. But anyway, we'll talk about him later. All right, FFA Cup last night, Wollongong United have confirmed they are through to the next round after defeating the Fairfield Bulls 3-0. Goals to Shane Murray, Kawasaki Hikaru and Naoki Ogawa, the 3 goal scorers for them. It could have been 8-0 from all reports, but I told Pets, save that for later, mate. Don't worry about
for
it.
The
3-0's good.
Weekend. Premier League is coming up this weekend. But also in the FFA Cup, the Abbey Park Razorbacks take on Coniston FC out at Ian McLennan Park tonight. Kickoff is 8:15 p.m. And we actually speak to Adrian Arciuli. Arciuli. Sorry.
Yeah, Arciuli.
Adrian Arciuli. So we'll play a little snippet from his interview now, and if you want to catch the full video, head over to our Facebook page and you can catch the full video there.
First of all, tell us about bringing in Craig Foster and the mechanisms and I guess the call to actions that you want people to come on board and come and watch the game and what it all means to you guys.
Well, firstly, I'm lucky enough to work with Foz at SBS, and when we got the draw, we drew obviously an IPL team in Coniston, big occasion for us. So we thought, okay, well, we don't just want to rock up and be, just smash. We thought, well, how can we make a difference and make this a night to remember? So we thought, I just asked Foz, I said, hey, Foz, you want to have a game? After all the Hakeem stuff, I said, you just want to be normal Foz again? And he's like, yeah, okay, I'll play. I was like, oh, that was easy. So I was like, okay, what can we do now? So we thought, all right, we'll try and get some fundraising involved. And then it just sort of, it's just snowballed from there into this massive thing. Yeah. So basically what we're aiming for is a crowd of 1,000 and a fundraising of 10,000. So it's a 1K, 10K challenge we're looking for. So Ian McLennan Park tonight, kick-off 8:15, gates open at 7. Basically, entry for adults is $5, $4 for concession, under 15's free. All of that will pretty much 99% of that will go towards Mums for Refugees and SCARF, which is a refugee assistance foundation here in the Illawarra. We've got 2 local businesses, the DRB Group and MSL Engineering, donating $20 for every minute Foz plays to Mums for Refugees. Awesome. We'll also be raising funds for the Tour de Cure, which my colleague Darren Mara from SBS is doing. We're going to have a meat raffle on. Fingers crossed. I hope that's him calling then saying we've got a signed Socceroos jersey to auction off at halftime thanks to the FFA, which will be doing that a live auction at halftime. And basically, there's a football match as well, if you didn't know. So if you want to watch battlers, we've actually got a decent team, I think. But we've still got a lot of ex-league players in our team. Our right back, he couldn't take throw-ins last year, but he's had a practice at him. So he's got the pressure on him to make sure he doesn't get done for a foul throw. But come along, it'll be a great night. And just to help raise money because, and put some focus on this region and celebrate Illawarra football, but Illawarra businesses and what we can do.
I'm actually... Okay, more good news for the Abbey Park White Eagles in their build of the new grandstand out there at Abbey Park. It's looking great. Concrete's been done. Seating goes in early April. And they had their season launch on Friday night that I was the MC at, which was great. And it was great to see Gareth Ward there. And Gareth actually... delivered on his promise. It's not an election promise. He actually has delivered $18,798 in funding to the group. The whole Panorama House was packed with players and supporters and family and coaching staff and all that sort of stuff. And
good stuff.
He's delivered that money so they can get the tiered seating covered. So it will be not only a great grandstand with great seating, it'll also be covered. So well done to Gareth Ward and delivering on that product and not a promise. It's actually a delivery. So well done.
Yeah, good stuff. Alrighty. Over into international news now.
That was really sincere. Anyway,
leave me alone.
Optus Sport.
International news. Optus Sport have reported this morning that Valencia CF is still in a battle with DC Comics.
Right.
The Optus Sport report said that DC Comics have taken the Europa League quarter-finalists to the Intellectual Property Office of the European Union to dispute the Spanish club's use of the commercial Batman kind of figure, like icon.
Yes, it does look a bit Batman-ish.
Crazy stuff,
yeah,
really.
Interesting. Sky Sports reported that Bolton Wanderers have been hit with a massive blow as a proposed takeover has mutually ended. So The news comes just a day before Bolton are set to appear in the High Court over a winding up petition, which could see the club go into administration, which is pretty sad because I remember they launched a big Reebok stadium and they got a nice stadium there, and they were playing Premier League at the time. Really disappointing for that club.
Well, they've been able to get past 5 winding up petitions in the past, so fingers crossed the club can make it 6. But also in English football, Britain's richest man, Jim Radcliffe, is interested in taking over Chelsea FC. Fox Sports have released speculations over a $4.7 billion stalemate between the Britain giant and current owner Abramovich.
Right, so if he sells off his ownership of the club, they won't be Chelsea anymore. What would they be? Chelsea Rat or Chelsea Cliff?
Chelsea's Rat or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, PSG considering legal action against Patrice Evra, the former Manchester United defender, who reported uttering a homophobic slur in a video attacking the Ligue 1 club. Really? It's been reported by ESPN.
Yeah, and I think that video is also on Twitter as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's actually out there amongst the world.
But you wouldn't know what he said because you don't speak French, right?
Probably, yeah. Well, you know my French. Maybe you could understand him. Do you speak French?
No, un peu. Not much.
Okay.
That's it for today's news. If you're enjoying the News Blast, don't forget to subscribe down below.
Not there.
Over there.
Over here.
Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're off to look at the rest of these great t-shirts.
Let's finally get ours ordered and sign off on them. All
right. We'll see you over at caravant-shirts.com.
And we'll also see you tomorrow.
This has been a Podular Media production.